Looking at the Padres, this is a team with a lot of X factors, I think. Starting off right away, Nick Pivetta, he's an X factor at this point. He's been an ace for one season. He's been an average pitcher for about 8 seasons. Which version are we going to get? Are we going to get average Nick Pivetta or are we going to get ace Nick Pivetta? That's a huge question mark. Michael King, also an X factor just because of health. And I think Walker Buehler as well is an X factor because of health. If he's healthy, he can be really good. I'm also going to give an X factor to Joe Musgrove when he returns. Is he going to be an ace or is he going to be just an average pitcher? Which version are we going to get? So that puts 4 X factors in the rotation. That's 2 points in the rotation. In the bullpen, they have real names. Mason Miller is an impact arm. That puts him up to 3 points. Adrian Morejon and Jason Adam as well. I think those are both X factor guys. They're going to get 4 points for this bullpen. It's a really good bullpen. Arguably, this is the best bullpen in all of baseball. Moving over to the catcher side of things, Freddie Fermin, solid, not an X factor, not an impact player, stays at 4 points. Gavin Sheets, again, solid, not an impact player. Jake Cronenworth, I think he's an X factor. He's been an impact player in the past. He hasn't been for the past couple years, but he could get back to that level. That puts him up to 4.5. Manny Machado is an impact bat, gets him 5.5. Xander Bogaerts is an X factor. Again, will we get the impact version of him or not? It remains to be seen. But that puts the Padres up to 6 points, mostly because of X factors. Only Manny Machado have been given as an impact player. Everybody else is an X factor, but still they give him up to 6 points. In the outfield again, I think Ramon Laureano is an X factor. He's been really good at times in his career. He's also been really bad and also suspended before. So which version of him are we going to get? Not sure. That puts him up to 6.5. Jackson Merrill at this point is an X factor. He's had one really good season and one pretty mid-season. If he can do what he did in his rookie year, he can easily be an impact player, but we don't know for a fact. So that gives the Padres 7 points. Tatis is an impact player to give him up to 8 points. And Nick Castellanos, I don't think is an impact player, but I don't think he's a hole at DH. So there's not really any holes. I do like their depth. I like Bryce Johnson as a depth piece. I like Nick Castellanos and Gavin Sheets as a depth piece. Everything looks fine. Ty France for depth. Miguel Andujar for depth. Campusano at backup catcher gives me a pause, but we'll have to see what he can do, what he can pull off. So ultimately, I'm going to give this a what did I have him at? 7. 8 was Tatis. So I'm going to give him, as Padres get a score of 8. It's a good team. It's a very good team.